Audio check. Okay. I like a little extra cush. I'm into the cush. I wonder, are you into the cushion? Do you like that? Let's see. All right. We'll see where we're at with this audio once this posts. It's just about 8:30. We're going to do this medical habituation meditation for 5 minutes. And before we get started, we're going to tune in. So in Kundalini Yoga, we like to tune in with what's called the Adi mantra. And it's a general recognition that there's this infinite creative energy. And there's this deep gratitude to that infinite creative energy that shows up in our lives as guides, way showing, the line of golden teachers. So that's Ong Namo. That's the first part, Ong Namo. The second is that recognition of that infinite creative nature that we are recognizing in ourselves. And that's Guru Dev Namo. So from darkness to light within me, I bow. So we say that 3 times. We're going to bring our palms together. Placing the thumbs at the heart center. The thumbs kind of rest in the notch of the chest. Just resting gently in the sternum. You're going to close the eyes down and begin to just be present within your breath and the feeling of your breath as it moves into your body. Your body expanding when you inhale and gently surrendering as you exhale. And we do this breathing as an opportunity to connect and to bring focus inward. And to ready ourselves to tune in. And we'll take one more inhale and exhale, and then we'll inhale to tune in together, singing Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo 3 times with reverence. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale to tune in. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. And then inhale, suspending the breath as you reach the top of the breath. The tip of the tongue comes to the roof of the mouth. The eyes are closed. The gaze is at your third eye point, gently bringing focus. And exhale. Excellent. I'm going to come a little closer. And one, I'm going to check my mic here. Oh, good. I do have it on. You can tell we're real pro here tonight. But let me go ahead and read the meditation to you. Commonly in Kundalini Yoga, you do these meditations 40 days, 1,000 days for your life. But regardless, it's good to check in with the writing of the meditations themselves and just, keep yourself honest. So for this one, I'm just going to read it to you. The practice, you're sitting in easy pose. That's crisscross applesauce. You are going to have a light Jalandhar Bandh, which is a neck lock. So you're just going to bring the chin back, almost like a little double chin showing. But really, it's bringing the spine into alignment from the base of the neck all the way through to the bottom of the spine. So just bringing the head back a little bit. You're going to straighten the spine and make sure the first 6 lower vertebrae are locked forward. I'm going to keep the eyes closed during this meditation, but not yet. And you'll focus at the brow point while your eyes are closed. The mudra you're going to make is with fists on both hands, and the thumbs are extended straight. You're placing the thumbs into the temples and finding that spot. If you have glasses, you might want to take them off, but I'm going to keep mine on. But you're going to find the spot in the temples where the thumbs just kind of fit. And when you're kind of pulsing the jaw, which is what we're doing during this meditation, you're going to actually feel it in that notch where the thumbs are actually meeting that frontal bone above the temporal sphenoidal suture. That's written down. I didn't come up with that off the top of my head. You're going to look again at the third eye. Your mouth is closed. The molars are actually together. You're going to keep the lips closed, and you're going to lock the back molars together. You don't have to press hard, but you are going to keep the teeth pressed together throughout, and then alternately squeeze the molars lightly and then release the pressure of the muscle, and moving in rhythm with the sound of the mantra. So you're going to feel it massage the thumbs when they are in the temples here. So as you're doing that slight jaw clench, so just slightly try that. Are you in the right spot? If not, you can move. But that's what you want. You want that firm pressure. You want the slight pulsing of the molars pressing together to create movement next to the thumbs. And you're silently going to vibrate these primordial sounds of the Panch Shabad, which is sa, ta, na, ma. Sa is the infinite, ta is life, na is death, ma is rebirth. So it's like the cycle of life, right? You live, you learn, you pass. You live, you learn, you pass infinitely. What a blessing. Anyhow, so we're going to try that 5 minutes. Let me come back to the live stream and I'll back it on up. Now, the part that's unfortunate, as I have not quite figured out how to play the music while being able to speak to you. So you'll hear the music fade as we get to the 5 minutes. And at that point, you're just going to take a deep breath in, and then you're going to hold the breath, and then you'll release the breath gently and just release the arms down into the lap. And we'll sit there with our eyes closed at the end just for a little while to kind of take in the meditation itself. So we've already tuned in. Hello to those who are joining. If you are joining and you have not yet tuned in, do a real quick tune in. It's Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo 3 times. Just calling your highest self to you. The meditation tonight, you're taking your thumbs and your fists, you're pressing them here, and you're gently going to be mentally vibrating while pulsing those molars. Sa, ta, na, ma. All right, let's get into position. I'm going to turn the music on, and then we'll begin the meditation. Continue chanting in your head. Let's take a nice inhale. And exhale. If the hands have not already come down to the lap, they'll just come resting in the lap. They can be on the knees, face down, face up, palm in palm, resting in the lap, whatever feels comfortable. And we're just going to sit here for a moment and just take an observation of the body and of the mind. The wonderful thing about this meditation is that it is inconsequential how you perceive your own addictions. It doesn't matter. You don't actually need to focus on anything in particular. In fact, it works best when you don't. And you just allow the natural energy adjustment to take place. So the habituation, the patterning that takes place in our life, it is slowly unwound and unraveled using this meditation. So this is a meditation I'm going to do often. I'm committing at least to do it every day this weekend. So we've started, it's Friday night. There isn't a better way to do a Friday night in my 40s than in meditation, and now doing it with y'all, live and otherwise. So thanks to those who stopped by tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow. 8:30 p.m. Pacific time for Saturday and Sunday. So if you'd like to join, you are more than welcome. I am going to see if I can commit to longer. No promise, but at least we'll make it through the weekend. Satnam, have a good night. Take care.